All right. Quickly, and we can debate this, let the other shows do this, but March Madness is coming up. We're going to have, ideally we're going to, brainstorm and come up with maybe a March Madness pool where it'll be a low fun entry fee. So we're not going to bury you for $100 or something, but we'll do it. Listeners of the show can compete against each other. We'll give away maybe a ticket or something on a sport or, whatever. We'll figure that out. We gave away a World Series ticket. We did another contest where you guys, left a review and sent it in, and that helped us, jump up the rankings. So maybe we'll do that for March Madness. We'll figure that out very quickly here. But the big news in the sports media right now is the handshake line afterward. Wisconsin calls a timeout with 15 seconds left in a game, that they're up 15 and, to do this. And he said he's pressing and he's not. They try to walk by each other. Juwan's going to keep his mask up, talk shit under his mask and say, I'll remember that shit. Nobody knows shit. Nobody knows exactly what happened and how everybody was feeling. But are we done doing handshakes and lines? Like, seriously, is it like, I'm okay with doing the handshakes. Be grown-ups about it. Just remember what good game. See you later. Like, but this is the debate on all these shows. Newbie, you go to high school basketball games, you do games. They still shake hands after the game, right? Like, the grown-ups got to be grown-ups in this thing.
Yeah, and honestly, Juwan Howard's the one who's kind of getting made out to be the dick in this situation. But like Dave said, he was walking past and the other dude's the one who kind of grabs him and says, hey, no, we're talking here.
Yeah.
And then the scene devolves into everything. Like, tensions are high. I get it. Rivalry games, I get it. But like, dude, exactly what Dave said. Like, dude, you guys are the head coaches. You know what I mean? If two players swing on each other, okay, that's kids being kids. You're the faces of your programs. I think, head coach of Wisconsin just as much to blame as Juwan Howard in this situation. I think you both, what did the refs do to defuse the situation? You do the offsetting penalties, no harm, no foul. You're both suspended. You're both this. Just a bad look. But at the end of the day, yes, you still do the handshakes. Yes, you still have sportsmanship, and you don't fucking fist fight in the lines afterwards. Guess what? You punching each other, you grabbing each other. The result ain't changing. Whoever won their bets is getting paid out on the bets. So the swinging, it's just a bad look, and I also think it ends up getting a little bit more overblown than it is. Yes, it's bad, but at the end of the day, that's what happens. If you're going to have people competing against each other, tensions are going to be high from now and then. Hopefully it doesn't devolve to this, but when it does, it's not the black mark on, oh my goodness, look at what pieces of shit these two guys are. It was two dudes being heated. Should it have happened? No. Did it happen? Yes. Is it that big of a deal? In my opinion, not really.
Yeah, they're talking about suspending Howard like the rest of the year or the rest of the season, regular season, all this stuff. And it's like, okay. I joked. I wanted to joke about it. I was afraid to actually joke about it, but the total in the game was 138.5 or 139. And that last basket put it over 1 to 140. And I was like, oh, maybe Juwan had the under, and he was a little ticked off that they were pressing and he was trying to press to keep the game under. And I was like, I don't even know if you could do a gambling joke about that stuff right now because people are so sensitive about the whole thing. Yeah. So you got to be careful, but it's like, I mean, we're grown-ups. Like, we've seen all this stuff. The NHL guys kill each other for 7 games. And then they shake hands and say, good game, man. See you later. Good luck. Go win the cup. Like, I do it now with the kids. The assistant coaches started chirping and started talking and more and more and more. And that's usually the result of bad things. I've had to tell parents of my own kids on the team, you got to go to the parking lot. What do you mean? This and that? You won't shut up. You're going to incite a riot, and you're being an idiot. You're embarrassing yourself and your kid. Go for a walk. Go sit in the parking lot. Get out of here. At what point do we say, like, all right, maybe, well, is there something we can do to fix the situation? CH.
Yeah, you can not be calling timeouts when you're winning by 14 points with 13 seconds left in the game. That's the first thing. The guy should have been punched in the. Well, maybe he shouldn't have been punched. But I mean, I can definitely see why he was pissed off. I mean,
Yeah.
come on,
Yeah.
right? But yeah, you got to be adults. I mean, even the kids on the team are, the oldest one's probably 23, 22, you know, and they're keeping their heads. But one of the Michigan guys, was it the Michigan guy?
Yeah.
I don't remember. One of the guys was throwing some serious haymakers.
Haymakers.
Oh yeah, he was throwing some heat.
Yeah.
So they got to make sure that doesn't happen.
Right. Yeah. So, all right, going forward, we'll see what they do. I think somebody's probably going to have an overreaction to that whole thing. I just wanted to mention it because it's a news topic of the day.
Yep.
Doesn't affect the gambling, although it may affect Michigan's getting in or not. If they're a bubble team, they may go, listen, they fired the coach or they got an interim coach. They got a lot of things going on, and you may have to go, okay, keep them out. I don't know, but I don't think they will. We'll see. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, click on another video right here on the screen. And if you really liked it, consider subscribing below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.